Hello, Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. Back again. Thought we'd do a morning coffee. We haven't done a morning coffee for, what?
A week or two?
You think? I think it's been that long. Oh, I don't know, man. That chair's crazy.
Yeah, well, these chairs don't sit right next to
Yeah, you can't cut into these chairs. Just thought we'd, man, the weather's been, different. Definitely different. But, it's definitely warmed up, and like I don't know, a couple of videos ago, it was like 46 that day. It was like springtime out there. It was
nice.
Amazing.
A lot of rain on top of our snow. It makes us slushy nice.
Yeah, been getting out. I talked about that too. One of them was getting out of the driveway, and it's still just, it's a dang mess. Haven't even seen. It's driving Katie Jo insane because she can't. There's no way she'd get on here with that little Subaru. So, what's going on around this crazy place? I'm gonna leave it to you. I told you I was gonna get behind the camera and film you.
I'm not the talker.
Oh yeah, right. And what are you? The lover?
He's asking for it.
Just light, or the sun's just starting. Well, I don't know if the sun's going to come out, but it's coming up. So it's just starting to get light out there. But a few things have changed on our plans for the homestead and stuff come spring. Is we've been talking about, we're planning on getting the hogs again this spring, and doing our chickens and turkeys and all that. And after we've talked about it and stuff, we got so much, to do this spring that I think we're actually going to put off the getting the hogs and chickens and turkeys until the following year. And this year, because we're planning, out there when I've taken you a tour, when you go out my driveway on the left-hand side, big, nice area, and I think we're going to do, I'd say probably, a quarter of an acre garden or something there. So we're going to be working a ton to get, it's got a lot of wild grass stuff on it, which, man, good quality grass. And we're going to really be working on turning it into a garden. So instead of worrying about, all the other stuff I need to build and do, instead of worrying about structures and stuff for the turkeys and the hogs and getting fences up and all that, we're going to concentrate more on the garden this year, because we did the one little bit out here, and then we did some down in the creek bottom down here where I hacked a bunch of the trees. And sometimes you do things and wished you wouldn't have, because when I cut down, because it's a pretty thick, creek bottom forested area from here to the adjoining property, which is a swampland down there. But after I cut all those down and the leaves and all that stuff fell, it put us out here and, man, see through the trees and stuff a lot more. And we'd talked about it before, is because we got plugs and stuff for growing mushrooms, and we really want to grow.
It'd be a great place to grow mushrooms.
Grow a bunch of mushrooms and stuff. So when I cut those trees off, and I was thinking about it, because the cottonwoods, if you cut them off, man, they're hardy little mothers, but they'll come back and grow. Obviously they're not going to be as tall as they were this year, and they'll bush out. But I left all those, all of them about 4 or 5 feet. So I'm going to let a lot of that grow back up. So I'm not going to plant as much down there. I'm going to concentrate on doing our mushrooms and start trying to really grow some different varieties of mushrooms and stuff down there. So that's why we're going to move the garden thing out here. So that's going to be a whole big switch. But man, some nice, beautiful soil and fertile and stuff out there. So we'll start chipping, because I do want, it's going to be the permaculture. I want to definitely do that, bury some wood and stuff out there. But that area is a lower area, and man, the first year that we bought this property, it never really, it was moist all the way through the whole summer and stuff, which the guy above us got water rights on our creek and ended up taking that a lot. He had like 90% of the water last year and stuff like that, so we're going to have to work around that and play with that. All you folks in the east. Yeah, we were watching the Today Show this morning, man. You know, you guys are getting ready to get thumped over there, 2 feet, which is.
They know it's coming.
Yeah, they know it's coming, so they're getting prepared, man. All the shelves are empty at the stores and all. That's crazy, man. If they did that here for 2 feet, we'd do it. They'd clear our shelves 6 times a year. But other than that, what else was we gonna? Oh, we're gonna do a Kevy D actually came up with it. Called us late last night. Was chatting and what's it called again?
Life hacks.
Yeah, life hacks. I'd never heard about it. Life hacks, you know, life lessons maybe. But the life hacks. So he thought with all the little things, you know, tricks and I call them tricks of the trade. But life hacks is the new big thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna do we're gonna do a kind of a. It'll still be on here and stuff just like this, but I'm not gonna number it in with the these videos. These, you know, the Homestead videos. I'm just gonna do hillbilly hacks, hillbilly life hacks. So we'll start numbering those, but lots of just little, you know, little tricks and stuff that we do that makes things faster and easier and. You know, which a lot of ours, of course, is recycled and reclaimed little... Reuse. Yeah, reuse little hacks and stuff like that. So we're going to start that. We're going to probably do 2 or 3 of those later today. So check them out. Another thing is we have been working on our Idaho Hillbilly... dang it. Man, I can't think this morning. IdahoHillbilly.com. Been putting a few more things on there. We're going to be putting more, like I said, for the next, well, forever, but for the next week or two, really hammering that. So make sure you check that out, IdahoHillbilly.com. Down the road here, I'd like to get to where I'm not even, you know, selling as much. If I can get people to switch over to there, man, and get away from the eBay fees and stuff, that'd help out. Yeah, tremendously, because man, eBay just. Man, sucks it to you. My bill on there was like $200 or something. I paid the mothers this month. What else, man? Not a very exciting video. Just kind of going over what's going on and how we're changing.
We're thinking spring.
Yeah, I can't wait for spring. Yeah, here it's now we're talking. It's gonna be 40 degrees or something today. 40 degrees tomorrow. It hasn't even been getting below freezing at night the last week.
A little bit, maybe dipping down to 31.
Dipping, yeah. And then it is supposed to cool off at night for a few days, but I mean the weather here, man,
feels like
amazing. It actually feels like end of February instead of end of January, which everything last year it seemed like was a month early. So we'll see how all that plays out. I won't screen around here right now because it's in disarray, but I've been building some new cabinets and
making my life
stuff like that. Yeah, getting ready for the eBay area over here. Well, as soon as we get this stuff cleared out, so we're trying to get, you know, you got to have a clearing to be able to build. It's always fun when you live in the area that you're building.
Well, and the winter months are always a little bit more clustered than everything else. Just the weather. And
every year we've been here, you lose so much stuff that, you know, leaks, tarps leak, whatever. So, but by next winter, we should finally be coming to an end of that. But anyway, I'm going to build a whole new. This kitty's drawing it up how she wants it and stuff. We're going to build a whole new. You know, instead of using these different desks and tables and stuff, I'm going to actually build a wall unit type of thing with the desks and the perfect height for taking the pictures and stuff and all that. So that's something that I plan on doing for the rest of the winter time here. Anything else you can think of, my beautiful? Looking awfully pretty. You're looking awfully pretty today. Every day of my life since I was 15. All right, well, I think that's all I got. You got anything?
No.
You didn't want to talk about grandbabies or anything?
Well, I could do that for hours.
All right, well, you all have a wonderful day, man. If you're over there in the east, be careful out there. Get your shovels ready. It's coming.
Get the Monopoly boards out.
Yeah, that's what we usually do.
Yeah.
Better grab a hammer and some nails and build something. Right, y'all have a wonderful day.